う勇気君にもらっただから行くね夢の中目覚めたら会えるよ遠い記憶胸に秘め君の手で守ったから今はただ翼を畳んでゆっくり眠りなさい永遠の安らぎに包まれて Love through all eternity 優しく見守る私のこの手で眠りなさい笑ってた泣いてた怒ってた君のこと覚えている忘れないいつまでも決して Until my life exhausted一度君に会えると信じ一人迷い雨の夜晴れた朝待ち続けて忘れないよ駆け抜けた夜一緒だったかけがえのない時と知らずに私は過ごしていた今はただ大切に忍ぶよ I will embrace the feeling 君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never世界を君の手で守ったから今はただ翼を畳んでゆっくり眠りなさい永遠の安らぎに包まれて Love through all eternity 優しく見守る私のこの手で眠りなさい笑ってた泣いてた怒ってた君のこと覚えている忘れないいつまでも決して Until my life is exhausted 輝く輝くひとときみんなと一緒だったかけがえのない時と知らずに私は過ごしていた今はただ大切に忍ぶよ I will embrace the feeling 君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave you
「 Greetings, gamers. How are people doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. I decided to play Persona 3 music in honor of the news of the new Persona game. Or not, I say new Persona game, but like of the same one from before, but newer. Let me turn my camera on here. It is, oh fuck, I'm forgetting the name of my stream. There we go, yes, it was this one. Hi, hello, I'm here in the flesh, or in the screen rather, but y'all can see me. Hi, yeah, so I want, oh shit, I should probably, I also have background music planned as well. No, I misspelled the thing, god damn it. If you couldn't tell, I'm pretty excited about the P3 remake. Yeah, like, I played Persona 3 1.5 times. Now, I'm gonna be real, I did plan on finishing my Persona 3 New Game Plus run at some point. The only reason why I didn't, frankly, just because there's other games that I want to play. With the remake coming out, I don't know anymore. I'm gonna be completely real. There's a chance that like stream might not ever happen. We'll see. The only way I can really see myself actually going back to original Fez to complete that New Game Plus run is if in the remake, if they make Elizabeth piss easy and don't make her as bullshit hard as she was before, then I will go back to Fez, because the thought of a challenge seems to like that seems to really like get me going. Be like, okay, really hard super boss challenge, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, because I beat Margaret solo, hardest difficulty. I beat Caroline and Justine solo, hardest difficulty. I beat Lavenza solo without DLC, and to do that you have to be on the hardest difficulty. And so I really want to do the same thing for Elizabeth, and I feel like in the age where a lot of games are trying to be a bit more accessible, and understandably and rightfully so, I can't help but feel like they're gonna make the hard boss easier. I'm sure she'll still be hard, but I'm just like, okay, we'll see. If yeah, if they manage to preserve how bullshit tough as nails she is, then I won't feel as like encouraged to go back to the original old game. But if they do make her like piss easy to the point where she doesn't even feel, if they put her on the same level as Margaret, then what's the point? But yeah, also if it seems like I'm doing something else on the side, it's because I am. So I figured that, I like to take this time to talk with y'all, just to like, just show a bit more of my face without having like game in the way. And I figured while I'm doing this would be a good time for me to get my dailies out of the way, because I haven't done those yet today. And also at the same time, like there's also just like regular housekeeping stuff, like I'm forgetting already. Resident, that's the word I'm looking for. You're early, you are Oinkery! Welcome, welcome! Thank you for joining! So Oinkery, I take it you saw the news about Persona 3, yeah? Which is why I'm playing Persona 3 music. But in case you missed it, the Persona 3 remake was confirmed, and it's coming early next year. Yeah, that's why I started the stream with Persona 3 music, and our background music is the dorm music. But yeah, are you excited? Oh man, like, I'm just like this is some, even though like a lot of people like had rumors about it, and like we're like thinking that, oh, this is probably gonna be a thing, it still feels good to see it actually like confirmed, Also, I want to say, because, like, thinking back to it, like, yesterday, what the hell was Jeff smoking? Because, like, I saw Summer Games Fest, right? There were a lot of rumors about, you know, Persona 3 Remake. It's a game that, like, you know, did, like, introduce to a lot of great characters, that is known for having a really good story, and that a lot of people have already played. So when Jeff is, like, talking, he's ending Summer Games Fest being like, for a grand finale, we have a game that you know, like, introduces to its great world of characters with its well-renowned storytelling. The rumors were true. It's like, okay, Persona 3. And then it's fucking FF7 Rebirth. I want to know what rumors were there about Rebirth. Like, who was out there cooking rumors about FF7 Rebirth? Because I didn't hear any of them. And even still, like, even if there were any rumors, I don't know, like, what rumors were there in that trailer? There was nothing in that trailer that people wouldn't have, like, thought of, like, naturally. Like, I don't want to say too much I don't want to spoil people who haven't played, like, Remake yet, but, Remake basically, like, confirmed something about the world of Remake relative to the original game. They stretching out the story too long, Resident Sleeper. Okay, you say that? But, okay, I don't know, wait, have you played the original FF7? Because, I also think that they're stretching the story out longer than it needs to be. You kind of lost interest after the remake. Okay, you haven't played it? Alright, so... Okay. Alright, this is gonna be... So you were very interested when you played Remake. I see. Okay, yeah. You know how Remake and the original are related then, yeah? Because Remake is not actually a remake. There is some shenanigans going on. I can... Like, so when you watched The Lord, oh my god, I see. Okay, yeah. Alright, so then you know. I'll say it, now, but FF7 Remake is not a remake. It is an alternate universe separate from the original FF7. And they acknowledge the multiverse of Final Fantasy VII's. So, yeah, the trailer just, it starts off showing, one of the different AUs. Then it just shows what's gonna happen next in Remake. And for what it's worth, the stuff they showed were all things that happened in the original. It's just that the characters are actually talking about it now, because the thing is, like, we hear Tifa talking to Aerith about stuff, and in the original game, she was thinking all of that, she just never said it out loud until way later in the story. And they showed some bits in the story that are from the original that are way further along than I would have thought. So I do think they are actually covering, like, I'm gonna say half of the original game, if not more so, in Rebirth. Because Remake only covered, like, the first, like, fifth of the game, whereas this feels like half. Meaning that there's only, like, there'll only be, like, a quarter of the game left by the time we're done. So, yeah, that's actually kind of exciting to me, at least. But yeah. Oh, and then the end of the trailer. Okay, so at first I thought, oh, are they actually changing something here from the original? Then I thought about it a bit more, and I realized visually the thing they showed at the end of the trailer was something that happened in the original, because I then saw a clip of it later. The only thing is that Sephiroth's voiceover, but the thing he was talking about wasn't in the original. And when you combine the voiceover with what they were showing, it seems to be hinting at something that's very different. However, I realize with the way trailers work and with the power of editing, Sephiroth could be referring to something else completely, and that's probably just misdirection for the purposes of a trailer. So I don't think they're gonna diverge too much from the actual canon. Exactly, yeah. Also, why isn't that showing up on the stream? That was showing up on the stream last time. Madge. But yeah, I am pretty excited. Because for me, I played the original FF7 back in 2019, and I loved it. And like, as someone who played it for the first time in like a recent year, I thought the game aged very well. I didn't think it felt dated at all. And then like a year later, played Remake, was really excited for it, enjoyed it. And then the more I thought about Remake, the less I liked it. I still think Remake is a good game. I just wish it was different. I wish it was actually, because alright, like, I don't know if I've like shared with you my grievances about FF7 Remake. I still like the game overall. I just kind of, yeah, I just be repeating myself unless you want me to go into specifics. Yeah, game good, just not great in my opinion. But then again, that's also coming from someone who really loved OG FF7. Loves present tense. Yeah. I think that like all the parts that they kept the same from the original are really good. And I think that when the remake is actually being a remake, it's fantastic. It's just that when it like, I don't think that it trying to be its own thing is necessarily a bad thing. I just feel like if you're gonna market yourself as a remake of a widely beloved game, then it's kind of shitty to just take that away, because I do think for how well the original FF7 has aged, I do think it would benefit from an actual remake. And I feel like you're kind of taking away from that in a sense. I don't know, I would say this could just be a me thing, but I actually have like spoken with people who feel the same way. Because if they want to do their own story, that's fine, but like then don't say it's like a remake for a game that otherwise would need a remake, you know? And maybe they're just doing it that way just so that they would have a bit more freedom to like change any like smaller specific things that maybe like wouldn't do as well with like a modern audience. Because I could see, like, because based on the trailer, it does feel like they're keeping everything mostly the same. Based on the original, it's mostly just like by having it be another timeline. It's like, okay, we're free to like change stuff here and there without like fanboys like Gold Vortex nitpicking us and like getting upset. So I don't know, maybe. But yeah, that has been 15 minutes of me getting excited about Persona 3 and then complaining about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I think let's actually play some Genshin Impact. Yeah, okay, well, I literally went 12 minutes into the music. Incredible. Alright. Where are my scenes? There we go.
There's no need to exchange.
Oh god, that sounds horrible. Okay,
it's rather
that's
pathetic
better.
to force a conversation.
All right. Oh.
Just to occupy silence.
All right. Again, as always, let me know if the volume's good. Now, all right. Y'all know me. I consider myself to be a pretty diligent Genshin gamer. I always try to do everything I can to like collect all the primo gems that are available, because I really don't want to spend more money on this game than I have to. And so because of that, I always squeezed out this game for everything that it's worth. With exception, like I still haven't, like, the only stuff I haven't done is watch it and follow along a 3-hour video guide getting every single last chest in the game, because my god. However, I do want to finish this event, and this event literally has 2 days left in it. We gotta do it. Now, thankfully, I have already done every single... Okay, I'm just showing all the gameplay for this event has been finished. I've already gotten all the primo rewards from that, so it is literally just the story. And, yeah, okay, I got the weapon reward. I'm just missing a few more points to get the last few fragments. I just gotta... Yeah. Ooga Booga TGIF. Yeah, TGIF indeed, Bruce. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You missed me get hype about Persona 3 for 5 minutes and then bitch about Final Fantasy for 10. I'm all set for folklore summons, and if I ever need emergency funds, I will watch 3-hour video of all Subaru chests. Godspeed, Oinkry. Also, praise the sun, and welcome, Neo. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. And you know what? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna show the camera again, because now that Neo's here, okay, I was looking through some of my loot that I got from the convention the previous weekend, and I saw something, and I saw this, and I thought of Neo, and I'm like, oh, I gotta show this on stream, because Neo would appreciate it. But I got myself a little Solaire charm at a convention 2 weeks ago. I thought Neo would appreciate this. I mean, okay, any person who plays like Soul stuff, I feel like would appreciate it. But I know Neo always greets us with praise the sun, and I was like, oh, I got praise the sun, bro. And okay, hang on, I realize now I still haven't removed the plastic from this. Let me do that real quick, because I have like the patience of a child, in that if I see that the plastic protector thing is still on something, I have to peel it. It just feels so satisfying, just like It is taking all my self-control not to make a joke talking about how appealing this is to me, and I feel like phrasing it in the way I just did is the only socially acceptable way that I could get it out. Okay, wait, hang on. Wait, we've almost got it. Oh, look. All right, he's free. There we go. He's like 2% more shiny. Praise the sun, everybody. Oh, but speaking of Souls-likes, hold on, let me... Alright, so I'm playing this on PlayStation, yeah? That's so cute and cool. Exactly! Just like Solaire! But, let me show y'all a little something. Depending on how long we play Genshin for, I kind of want to try this game out. And, because I am downloading the Lies of P demo, and and if we don't get to this today, then I feel like, because I do plan on doing another late night stream tomorrow night, and I feel like this would be a really good late night stream sort of deal, because there's also other stuff we can do besides Lies of P. For example, I could play Zelda. I could also play Bloodborne if we don't want to switch devices. I also still have the challenge run of God of War Ragnarok that we need to... Actually, no, I did say... No, Zelda takes priority. There's also Star Rail stuff. Like, I still haven't finished all this content in that game. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can do, but I definitely want to play the demo for this. If not today, then definitely tomorrow. But yeah. Alright, let's go to this quest. This has been waiting for me for a week, and I still haven't done it because I was like, oh, I started the story on stream. Let's do the story on stream. Okay, so if I remember correctly, there's someone out here stealing cards. Okay, wait. There wasn't... I know there was at least one arc like that in Yu-Gi-Oh, right? There weren't multiple, were there? Because I only remember there being the one. I say the one, I can barely even remember it, too.
Where merchants flock and all ships dock. Now I understand what that saying was trying to describe. Still, nothing beats seeing it with your own eye.
Oh.
Welcome
Oops.
to Liyue Harbor.
Bye,
I hope you
Wen.
had a smooth journey. Lady Ningguang instructed me to wait for you here.
Okay, wait, I see her name, and my first instinct was to say buy one, get one free, but then I realized, I think I made that joke off stream, started streaming, like, shortly thereafter, made that joke on stream, and my friends who were there for me making that joke off stream reminded me that I'd already said that before. Hey, you know what? Third time's the charm. Third time I actually stopped myself. I stopped myself from making the joke, but I didn't stop myself from acknowledging that the potential for the joke is indeed there.
Oh, it's Ningguang's secretary! Which Bai is it again?
It's Baiwen. I assist Lady Ningguang with collecting and organizing intelligence.
That's right, Baiwen! Paimon remembers now.
Oh,
The other
that's
two are
right.
Baishu and Baishao.
They all have... Okay, Bai Shi, Bai Shao, and Bai Zhu being in the same game is a fucking crime. Jesus
Lady
Christ.
Ningguang? You mean Tian Xuan of the Liyue Qixing?
Yeah, she's the dictator of China.
Yep, that's her. But why does Ningguang want to see us? Wait, and how does she even know that we'd be arriving in Liyue Harbor today?
Okay, wait. What do you mean, how does she know? She is, the reason why she's the richest woman in the world is because she's basically an information broker. Like, you're basically asking, bro, how did the NSA know that I stream Genshin Impact? Like, that's what they do. That's their job. I'll be going because the Wi-Fi here is absolutely garbage. I wish everyone a great time, and don't forget to praise the sun. All right, no worries. I understand, Neo. But praise the sun indeed, and thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I'll be sure to take care of baby Solaire for you. But I hope you have a great day or evening wherever you are, Neo. And I hope to see you again soon.
Lady Ningguang likes to stay informed. Nothing slips through her intelligence network. She wishes to invite our visitor from Fontaine, Mademoiselle Charlotte, to join her at Eugene Terrace to discuss cooperation.
Cool.
What would she want with me? This is the first time I've ever been to Liyue Harbor.
Lady Ningguang has known of you for quite some time. A talented and capable journalist with the Steambird who writes insightful, engaging, and, most importantly, factual prose.
She's real news.
She rather
She ain't like
admires
these
your work.
fake news
She
networks.
also understands that in revealing the truth, your exclusive news, you have offended some interested parties that have been pulling strings behind the scenes. And that is why you have been sent on an international reporting trip to cover the Genius Invocation TCG events.
She's a journalist with integrity. She looks like Fontaine Yanfei. Okay, no, what we need is, so, alright, okay, I'm trying to think, is there any, like, cat person in, Liyue? Because in Mondstadt, we had Rosaria, then we had Kaya, then we had Diona. Rosaria is Jesse, Kaya is James, Diona's Meowth. In Inazuma, we had Jesse being Yai Miko, James being Ayato, and Kirara being Meowth. Now, we have our Jesse, exactly, the obligatory pink-haired girl. So I feel like, okay, Yanfei's the Jesse for Liyue. The closest thing to a James I can think of is Xingqiu. But then who would be the Meowth? My first instinct is to say Guoba, but Guoba's not a cat. That's the only problem. Otherwise, I can think that for Fontaine, we have our pink-haired girl here, Charlotte. So we need a cat person from Fontaine. Oh yeah, no. Chongyun is James works. I like that. Yeah. Chongyun is James. But then who's Meowth? Are we still sticking with Guoba? I feel like Guoba's not cat-like enough, but he's animalistic enough, you know?
Wait, what? That's terrible! Oh, poor
No, it's just part of the job. I'm already used to it. But I'm surprised to learn that Lady Ningguang knows so much about my situation.
Prepare for trouble and make it
Is she
double.
my boss or something?
Paimon wouldn't be surprised. She seems to know everyone and everything.
Lady Ningguang also welcomes the two of you to join, if you're interested.
Oh, you didn't tell me you were best buddies with Lady Ningguang.
Oh, Paimon wouldn't go that far. We've just been invited to the Jade Chamber as honored guests a couple times.
Yeah, this is like fucking humble brag, Jesus Christ.
But anyway, if Ningguang wants to discuss work stuff with Charlotte, it's probably gonna be best if we stay out of the way, right? Maybe we can go ask around about the card snatcher while you have your...
Oh, are you sure?
So what you're telling me is that you bring Ningguang's secretary, you get my hopes up that we're gonna see Lady Ningguang in this event and get that like precious Ningguang screen time. And then you're gonna tell me that no, Charlotte gets to have all the fun and we don't actually get to see Ningguang. Bleh.
All right, Thanks. Then I'll leave you to it. Let's catch up and swap notes later. I'm actually pretty...
Very well. Please, Mademoiselle Charlotte, follow me.
Oh! Okay, no. We need to finish this event. We need to finish this event. If we don't finish this event, then I'm gonna lose Primo Gems.
Top-notch journalist, huh? Paimon's not sure what that exclusive news is all about, but... And if she manages to write up an article about...
It feels like we're about
We're
to...
all, what do you mean? Literally, we go to any country, we reach the point where we go to a new country and people already know who we are before we show up. What do you mean we're about to become famous, you stupid bitch? Yeah, exactly, we're already famous.
Right. Okay, why don't we start asking around at the docks? There's always a lot of people coming and going. Maybe someone's seen people trading cards there.
Like, deadass, we go to Inazuma, and like, Ayaka already knows who we are, and it's like, okay, hang on, we can use them to solve our political crisis. If anything, we're too famous. One thing Honkai Star Rail got right, no Paimon. This is true. Okay, fellas, how do we feel about March 7? Because sometimes I feel like March is like a second Paimon, but at the same time, she feels a lot less obnoxious.
Ad Astra...
Like, overall, I do still like March, but I can't help but feel like there's definitely like a Paimon-like energy to her, which also kind of explains why they put her on the cover as opposed to Pom Pom.
Quit following me.
Okay, ask people at the wharf for information. Okay, wait, what?
Hello. Ask away.
I deadass read this dude's name as Uncle Sam. I was like, wait, well, what's my Yeehaw America stuff doing in my Chinese gacha game?
Actually, it's not about fish. We were just wondering, since you're here all day running your stall, have you seen...
Genius Invocation TCG. Afraid I don't know anything about that. People come here for blackback bass, but not cardbacks.
That is an S tier line. Blackback bass, but not cardbacks.
Really? Sorry.
Don't you want to buy some fish to take with you?
No. We can just fish it ourselves. We literally have fish at home. This cop isn't gonna tell us anything.
Hi there.
Oh god, he's a donut cop.
Sure, go ahead. I'll,
Okay.
Have you noticed anyone here collecting cardbacks for genius?
Cardbacks. Sorry. Just before a girl in Inazuma attire walked by.
Well, take care of yourself.
Oh.
Get well soon.
I'll be
Kirara?
alright. While the mill...
Chihuahua. Someone has to have made...
About something.
Someone has to have made fan art of Kirara, and like crossed with Kiara Takanashi. Hang on. Kirara Takanashi. Surely someone's done like crossover fan art of Kirara and Kiara based on Kiwawa. Okay, I type in Kiwawa and I just see a bunch of fan art for Kiara Takanashi. No one's done this. Damn. The sneeze lines are really funny, not gonna lie. I was thinking about Kubo saying Mommy Kiwa. What? Wait, who's Kubo?
Oh,
Wait,
sure,
wait,
ask away.
isn't
Ship's
Kubo in
already
the
set
two
sail anyway,
strings?
so I've got all the time in the world.
Wait, what? Oh, Kobo? Oh, Kobo! Okay. I see, I had to Google that.
Mommy Kiwawa, there's something here.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that... That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Have you seen anyone around here recently collecting cardbacks? You know, for their...
Collecting cardbacks?
Playing the game, I'm
It's fine.
Oh, I really...
Me.
Well, this got off to a slow start. Let's try somewhere else.
Hey, you two. Looking for someone?
Wait, is that Kazuha?
Paimon knows that voice.
Hey yo.
Kazuha!
It's one of the 2 characters in this game with dual citizenship.
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Yeah, okay. You know, considering the fact that he's like heavily associated with 2 countries, him and Beto don't show up in as many events as you would think. I feel like every time we see Kazuha, it's been forever. Like, I'm thinking about, like, in the time I've started playing, he has been in Iridori Festival, Gapple Archipelago, and, there was one other. Oh, yeah, and he had, like, a cameo in Lantern, right? I feel like that was it. And, like, now I guess this one. In, like, the last year and a half, he's only been in 4 events, which is kind of nuts. Especially considering that you can... Even though he's officially an Inazuma character, he could technically count as either one. So it really has been too long.
Captain Beto needed to return to Liyue to take care of some business, so I've been taking the chance to get to walk around town. It's a nice surprise to run into you two here.
Also, like, same goes for Beto as well. Like, when are we gonna see Beto and Inazuma again? She had that one shot in the Inazuman Civil War of her supporting the freedom fighters, the Watasumi Rebellion, and that was it. There was, like, we'd never see Beto in Inazuma ever again.
Looks like you have questions. May I be of any help?
Well, long story short...
I see. Well, the harbor breeze is as peaceful and pleasant as ever. I don't believe that the card snatcher you're looking for has been through here.
Huh. Okay.
I'm not sure if that's good news or bad in your eyes. Oh, by the way, it seems there's a competition being held nearby. I stopped to have a look. This Genius Invocation TCG. It seems to be immensely popular at the moment.
Wait, have you never played it before, Kazuha?
No, I haven't. I have quietly observed from the
Damn.
side. The captain brought a small box aboard recently that contained a variety of beautifully illustrated cards.
Damn.
She enjoys playing with the crew while enjoying a few drinks. A few too many, perhaps.
Kazuha wasn't in the recent batch of TCG cards, was he? Because that would if he's not, then that would also explain why he doesn't play the game canonically.
That's called the Casket of Tomes. It's what you use to carry your cards in, and it helps you find players nearby, too. You should give it a try, Kazuha. The rules are pretty easy to pick up, and then you'll have a fun game to play with your friends.
Forging friendship through card-based combat does sound quite delightful.
Okay, alright, wait, hold on.
All right, then. Show me the ropes, if you please.
If the game's good, you're not gonna forge friendship, you're gonna end friendship, depending on the card game.
Paimon can teach you. Paimon's watched the Traveler play a ton of times, so even Paimon's a master invocator now. After we teach you the rules, we'll also have to get you a Casket of Tomes.
But what about this card snatcher you're looking for? Is not dealing with that more urgent at present?
Oh, good point. Paimon got so caught up chatting with our old friend that she nearly forgot about our promise to our new friend. Now where should we go next?
Kiwawa.
Huh? Hey, look over there. Isn't that the Inazuman courier who Diona was chatting with back in Mondstadt? What's she doing?
Ah, I just noticed the logo at her waist.
Komania
Isn't
Express.
that Komania Express?
Huh? Do you know that company, Kazuha?
Yes, I've heard of it. They provide delivery services in Inazuma.
Looks like she's having some trouble. Why don't we go and introduce ourselves?
Say hello to the courier. I feel like there's a lot of Death Stranding jokes to be made about Kirara as a concept.
Which way is it from here?
Hey there, you look lost. Need any help?
You frightened the life out of me! Huh? Oh, I recognize you. Weren't you at the Cat's Tail in Mondstadt?
Did she just wait, Diona doesn't casually meow, does she? This is the first time I think I've heard any of, like, the cat people actually, like, meow.
Paimon's name is Paimon, and these two are the Traveler and Kaitahara Kazuha. It's a strange coincidence running into you again.
Hello.
Hello, my name's Kirara. I'm a courier for Inazuma's Komaniya Express.
I know Komaniya Express is widely praised for its punctual and safe delivery services, but I wasn't aware that the company had started operating internationally.
Wow, it's rare to meet a fellow Inazuman abroad. Our company just recently began expanding its services overseas, which is great for me because now I basically get paid to travel all around the world. Only downside is I sometimes get a bit lost when it's my first time in a new city. Sometimes, when I'm running late, I even have to change back into my original form and climb over walls to make sure the parcel's on time.
Wait a minute.
Do you happen to know the way to the Wangsheng funeral parlor? I feel like I've been going in circles all day.
Wait. So her box form is her original form? Because she's talking about climbing over walls, and isn't her box form the thing used to climb over walls? So you're saying the box form is her true form? God damn. But yes, Alright, wait, what's she delivering to Hu Tao?
You know the place. We'll show you the way.
You will? Oh, thank you so much.
Okay.
Too slow.
Oh, there's Hu Tao.
The wind rises.
No! Oh god, am I dead?
Down on the ground, the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright. That last line could use some work.
Here we are. This is it.
Oh, White's the Traveler and Paimon. What brings you here? And I see you've brought some friends, clients, business partners, new associates.
Maybe leave the introductions to Paimon. This is Kaidahara Kazuha, and this is Kirara.
Hello. It is an honor to meet you.
Greetings, old friends and new. So, what brings you all to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor this fine day? Wait, don't tell me. Is it our latest promotion? Well, I'm touched that you journeyed all this way.
Okay, what is your I'm curious.
We were just giving Kirara directions.
Hello, ma'am. Are you Director Hu Tao of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? I'm your Komaniya Express courier, and we have a delivery for you. I just need to ask you for a signature.
Let me see. Yes, I've been expecting this. Delivery services these days make everything so much easier. I used to have to send my consultant running to and fro for this kind of thing.
Whoa, what are you making the old man do?
Hey, Kirara, how flexible is your company in terms of delivering different types of goods? How about a living person? And what about someone who's more in between alive and dead?
I love Hu Tao so much. She's so fucking weird. Like, okay, the thing is, like, Hu Tao is like one of the most popular characters in Genshin. I've only met one like, I can see why a lot of people would be annoyed by her, but I've only ever met one person who actually didn't like her. Though, I'm just imagining if Hu Tao was a real person, she would, like, people, like, you would either, like, be charmed by her or be so, like, fucking weirded out by her, by the shit she says. There's, like, no in between.
Her tails are standing up on end.
Guess that's a no. Well, maybe we can talk about potentially expanding your company's services sometime.
Could I trouble you to take a moment and leave a 5-star review?
I mean, if you're gonna harass the cat girl like that, the least you could do is say she got like a 5-star rating.
5 stars? Well, that's an odd number. Let's make it an even 6. No, much too low. Services good deserves at least 8. In fact, 9. 1 extra for going the extra mile.
But like, that's still an odd number, Hu Tao. Just give her 10.
5 stars will be plenty, really. But your enthusiasm means a lot. All right, I should be on my way now. Thanks again for the directions.
Do you know?
No, not necessarily. Business has been picking up lately, so the company has hired lots of new staff. But
So chances are that we'll see you on the road again soon.
Cool. Well, I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Although, hopefully next time it won't be because I'm lost.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Got something supposed to deliver. Your eyes only. Because, oh man. I love Skyrim, man. Okay, I just noticed a vibration on my phone, and so, like...
I heard you reciting a poem just now, Director Who. May I ask from where you drew your inspiration?
Okay, 1 second. Chat, I'm so sorry. My phone, like, buzzed. And while this isn't a ping, I saw someone asking a question, and I have the perfect answer to it, and I need to answer. Okay, there we go. Heard you say poem?
Oh, do you share a liking for poetry as well?
Once in a while,
Yes.
I throw words at each other and see what sticks.
Yeah, there's no need for self-deprecation.
That's not
I've seen
self-deprecation.
people from all walks of life. And I can tell just from the way your sleeves flutter in the wind that you are a man of culture. Anyway, I'm preparing for the tournament final that will be held shortly. Anyone feeling poetic? I need ideas.
Hu Tao really went up to Kazu and was like, ah, I see you're a man of culture as well. Like, hang on, wait. Where's the meme? Hang on. You're a man of... Where is it? Hang on. Open image in new tab. Alright, wait. It's, Oh, hang on. Let me just bring the black bars back. This shit. Hu Tao really pulled this on Kazuha. Okay. Okay, I'm sure everyone's probably made that meme already now that I think about it.
Final? Ooh, you mean the Genius Invocation TCG tournament?
What the fuck has that got to do with poetry?
Yeah, that's the one.
Wait, actually?
My next opponent is no small fry. Most of the time, he's so unassuming you couldn't pick him out of a crowd. But during this tournament, it's like he sprang up out of the ground like a whopper flower and took the competition completely by surprise. So I have a strong feeling that this will be a tough battle to win.
Then shouldn't you be focusing on your strategy? How is writing poetry gonna happen?
Because skill doesn't thrill unless you've also got style.
You know what? I respect it.
What?
Let me give you an example you'd be more familiar with. To make a great dish, it takes not just flavor, but presentation too. Ever heard the saying, it takes two flint to light a fire? Same principle applies when you're trying to make an impression.
That sounds like it makes sense. Or...
In duels to the death, some samurai pay each other respects before the fight. Often, the two opponents find they have much in common.
See? New guy gets it. What did I say? A man of culture.
Okay, I'm gonna screenshot it this time.
You flatter me, Director Who. In my humble opinion, you could try incorporating your competitive aspirations into your lines. Or perhaps some words to intimidate your opponent.
Oh, we have an expert among us.
Among Us!
Why don't you
Among
play match
Us!
with me?
Wait, we have to screenshot this as well?
And maybe find some creative inspiration.
Okay, alright, there we go. Alright, wow, this part of the event is like throwing like meme after meme. Alright, I'm digging this. I am digging this.
As much as I'd like to oblige, I'm afraid that I haven't played before. I don't even have my own deck.
Perfect! Paimon really wants to watch you play. How about Paimon gives Kazuha a crash course right now?
Also, now that I think about it, Hu Tao is also one of the new cards at
Since
the
everyone
game.
is
Oh
so
god.
willing to offer their help, how can I
So there you have it! Those are the rules! Paimon also included a few little tips and tricks she's picked up from watching the Traveler play. Well, think you can handle it from here, Kazuha?
I think I've got it. Thank you, Paimon-sensei.
Bruh. No. Those two words should never be used in the same sentence in that order.
Sensei? Wow! Paimon's never been called that before!
Well, Kazuha, Ready to go one-on-one against Liyue's most notorious backstreet poet?
Yes. Thank you for the opportunity, Director Who.
Any last words before the duel begins?
One moment.
Oh, let him cook.
Okay. I think I've got something.
Wow, that was fast.
All right. Say your piece, Challenger.
Whoa, things are really heating up.
Minds like sharp blades clash. Friendship forged through cards and dice. Autumn leaves burn bright. I, Kaedehara Kazuha, humbly accept this duel.
Okay, what's Hu Tao got?
The birds are chirping, the weather's so nice. Watch me roll 6 pyro dice. Director Who of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is ready for battle.
Okay. Alright, pretty good. I hear like the birds are chirping, the weather's so nice, and all I can think of is like right before like the Sans boss fight in Undertale. The birds are singing, the flowers are blooming, it's a beautiful day outside. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Bit of a jarring change of genre there.
My turn. Chi?
Thrilling wait, I want to see. I really wish you could spectate TCG games.
I am defeated. It's no wonder that Director Who has earned a spot in the tournament finals.
Okay, wait, seeing how you literally learned this game 10 minutes ago, and you had a thrilling game against the finalists is pretty good.
Talk about an exciting match, though.
Good thing I was able to send off all those summons of yours.
Yo, you know she used the fucking, she used, like, the effect card with herself on it. Y'all know the Hu Tao TCG card that, like, gets rid of a single summon?
I have to say, it's hard to believe that this was your first time playing.
I owe it all to Paimon Sensei's teaching.
Huh? You really mean that? Yay!
Paimon Sensei's ego is so inflated she's floating.
Hey, Paimon's always been able to float in the air. Well, Kazuha, did you enjoy Genius Invocation TCG?
Yes, indeed. There is a good variety of card abilities, and the tempo of the match can swing in an instant. I understand now why it's become so popular across Teyvat.
Oh, seems the world's gained yet another TCG player.
Oh, ka-ching moment.
Ka-ching! When did you get here?
Shortly after these two had begun their match. Everyone seemed so focused on the game that I didn't want to interrupt. You must be Kaedehara Kazuha? Your reputation precedes you. It's an honor to finally meet you.
Please, the honor is all mine. I have heard great things about the esteemed Yuhang from Captain Beidou.
Just call me Kuching. You played very well indeed, considering it was your first time. I'm impressed. If we ever have the opportunity, I too would like to play a match with you.
Wow,
Oh.
Kazuha's already lined up his next opponent.
Why so surprised? Practically everyone at Yujing Terrace is playing Genius Invocation TCG these days. I also play from time to time, when time permits.
It would be my pleasure to join you for a match. However, I can't borrow the Traveler's deck forever. Our match might have to wait until after I manage to obtain my own Casket of Tomes.
Ooh.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
When we get back to the tournament venue, I'll ask a member of the Genius Invocation TCG Society to provide one for you.
Okay, they have to add Kazuha as a playable card if they haven't already at this
Please
point.
don't think about returning the favor. I assure you it's no inconvenience. Besides, a friend of the Traveler is a friend of us all.
And so begins Kazuha's TCG
I'm
journey.
grateful for your kindness, Kuching.
Pleasure. Also, Hu Tao, the final is about to start. I just came to make sure you're aware.
Don't worry. It might look like my mind's on other things, but I'm still listening. Thorough preparation is the key to victory, after all.
Will you all be coming with us to the venue?
Oh, right. We're investigating a card snatcher.
Card backs? You mean like the kind...
Yes, exactly. That's
Funny. The word snatcher didn't come to mind when I saw him playing a match
Potential
against
client.
Jongyun this morning.
No.
He said that whoever lost would have to hand over their card back. It was close, but he managed to beat Chongyun in the end. After the match, he wiped the sweat from his forehead, took the card back from Chongyun, and left.
sounds like we need to go talk to Chung.
In that case, try Uwang Hip.
If I may ask, what else is this select?
We don't know too much about him, apart from his...
I see.